Hello and welcome to my channel Happy Learning to You, your ultimate guide to easy learning. So today let's continue with the third installation of Plant Kingdom, which is of Algae Part 2. In Part 1, I've discussed about the characteristics, size and reproduction in algae and its classification. Now today, this classification I will give you the differences between each of the three types of algae, which is the Chlorophyceae green algae, Phaeophyceae brown algae and Rhodophyceae red algae. So the characteristics of Chlorophyceae is that they contain chlorophyll A and B. These are unicellular, colonial or filamentous. So as I have told in my previous video, you can have the link to this above, that they vary in different sizes. Now they store food in the form of starch. Cell wall is made up of cellulose. They are found in fresh water, salt water and brackish water. Now, what is this brackish water? Basically, salt water and fresh water mixed together is known as brackish water. So it is neither as salty as salt water, but it is slight salty, so it is not fresh also. Okay, so it is in between the two. Next. These Phaeophyceae contain chlorophyll A and C, carotenoids and xanthophylls. These are simple branched, filamentous or profusely branched. Here the food is stored as complex carbohydrates like laminarine or mannitol. In Phaeophyceae, the cell wall is made up of cellulose as in Chlorophyceae, but also has algin. It is also found in fresh water, salt water and brackish water, but here these are mainly found in salt and brackish water and rarely in fresh water. Next, Rhodophyceae contains chlorophyll A and D and phycoerythrin. This phycoerythrin is responsible for giving it this red color. Next, these are multicellular as compared to Chlorophyceae and Phaeophyceae. Here the food is stored as fluoridine starch. Next, the cell wall here is made up of cellulose, pectin and polysulfate esters. These are also found in fresh water, salt water and brackish water, but the difference is only some are found in fresh water, but mostly they are found in salt water. This is the comparison between the three types of algae. Coming to comparison in the mode of reproduction. Now, Chlorophyceae, as you know, algae undergo all three types of reproduction. Vegetative reproduction here is by fragmentation or formation of different types of spores. Asexual reproduction is by means of flagellated zoospores which are produced in the sporangia. And sexual reproduction here may be isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous. The definition of all these three types of sexual reproduction I've given in the previous video. Brown algae here, the vegetative reproduction occurs only by fragmentation. Asexual reproduction is by means of biflagellate zoospores. And sexual reproduction here also may be isogamous, anisogamous or oogamous. Now coming to Rhodophyceae, here the vegetative reproduction occurs by fragmentation again. Asexual reproduction is by non-motile spores, whereas in case of Chlorophyceae and Phaeophyceae, these are flagellated. Okay, and the sexual reproduction here is only oogamous, whereas in case of the other two, that is Chlorophyceae and Phaeophyceae, all three types may occur. Now, some characteristics of Chlorophyceae, we'll see that Chlorophyceae contains the chlorophyll pigments which are present in definite chloroplast. Now, what are chloroplasts? These are basically organelles which contain this chlorophyll, and since it contains chlorophyll, these are the organelles where photosynthesis takes place. Okay? Then, this chloroplast may vary in size from discoid, plate-like, reticulate, cup-shaped, spiral, or ribbon-shaped in different species of Chlorophyceae. Now, most members have one or more storage bodies called pyrenoids, which are also located in the chloroplast. These pyrenoids are basically storage organs, so they store starch and protein. But some algae may also store food in the form of oil droplets. Next, we come to different characteristics of Rhodophyceae. Now, greater concentrations are found in warmer areas. They occur in well-lighted regions which are close to the surface of water, but they are also seen at greater depths in the ocean where little light penetrates. Next, Phaeophyceae. Well, the protoplast contains plastids, a centrally located vacuole, and a nucleus. Now, what is a protoplast? Protoplasts are the cells whose cell wall has been completely or partially removed. Basically, these are cells. Now, the plant body here is usually attached to the substratum by means of a holdfast, and it has a stalk which is known as stipe and a leaf-like photosynthetic organ which is the frond. So basically, photosynthesis here occurs in the frond. The vegetative cells have a cellulosic wall which is covered on the outside by a gelatinous coating of algae. So these are the characteristics of all these three types of algae. Now, let's come to uses of algae. Now, algae has various uses. Let's begin. At least half of the total carbon dioxide fixation on Earth is carried out by algae through photosynthesis. It is also because of this photosynthetic nature that they increase the level of dissolved oxygen in their immediate surroundings. They are also primary producers of energy-rich compounds which form the basis of food cycles of all aquatic animals. Now, many species of Porphyra, Laminaria, and Sargassum are also used as food. Now, certain marine brown algae like algin and red algae like carrageen, they produce large amounts of hydrocolloids, which are nothing but water-holding substances and can be used commercially. Now, agar, which is obtained from Gelidium and Gracilaria, which are species of algae, are used to grow microbes and also in the preparation of ice creams and jellies. Chlorella, which is a unicellular alga rich in proteins, can be used as food supplement. Okay, so these are the various uses of algae. Now, next is examples. Examples of Chlorophyceae include Chlamydomonas, Volvox, Ulothrix, Spirogyra, and Chara. Of Phaeophyceae, Ictocarpus, Dicyota, Laminaria, Sargassum, and Fucus. These examples of Rhodophyceae includes Polysiphonia, Porphyra, Gracilaria, and Gelidium. These are the names which you have to by heart. So this is all under the topic of algae. In my next video, I will explain about the bryophytes, which is the second category of plant kingdom, which is further divided into liverworts and mosses. So do keep watching this space for more details on plant kingdom. Thanks for watching and do subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you.